Welcome to Parent 101 from Clear Creek ISD, the series where we walk through the parts of school that families ask about most. Today, we're talking about StopFinder, the app that lets you track your child's bus.
And this is a nice companion to our other transportation guide. Once you know your child's stop and route, StopFinder is what puts the bus right in the palm of your hand. You can see where it is on a map and get a notification when your child scans on and off.
Let's start with getting in, because I understand StopFinder isn't an app you can just download and log into.
Right, and that surprises people. Access is tied to your family on purpose. The district sends an invitation to the primary contact email on file in Skyward, and only to that email. Without that invitation, you can't sign in.
So step one is really about that email.
It is. Before anything else, make sure your primary contact email in Skyward is current. That's where the invitation goes. If it's an old address, that's the first thing to fix.
And once the invitation arrives?
3 quick steps. Download StopFinder. It's free on the App Store and Google Play. Open the invitation and activate your account. Once you're in, the app offers multiple languages, so you can set it to the one your family uses at home.
Now, the app knows where your child is because of the badge, right? Let's connect those two.
Exactly. That's the piece that makes it all work. All elementary students wear an official district RFID badge, and they tap it as they get on and off the bus. Every one of those scans is what powers StopFinder. Tap on to board, tap off at the stop, and that's what lets the app show you where and when your child loaded and unloaded.
So the more consistently a child badges,
The more you see. No tap, no notification. So encouraging your child to badge on and off every day is really what makes the app useful.
okay, the part parents actually want, seeing the bus. How does that work?
StopFinder shows your child's bus on a live map, not a schedule, not last week's estimate, where the bus actually is right now. One look tells you whether it's close or running a little behind.
And there are alerts on top of that?
There are. They're called geo alerts. Think of a geo alert as a circle you draw on the map at your stop, at the school, or anywhere along the route. When the bus enters or leaves that circle, you get a notification. And geo alerts include an estimated time of arrival, so you know roughly when to head out to the stop.
One honest question about timing.
Please,
How exact is that arrival time?
use it as a helpful heads-up, not an exact clock. Buses run a little differently day to day. Traffic, weather, a longer stop than usual. So plan to be at the stop a few minutes early. The alert takes the guesswork out. It's not a stopwatch.
Beyond map, what else does StopFinder actually tell me day to day?
3 things once your child is badging. First, scan notifications. You'll see when your child scans on and off, including the time and the place. In the morning, that's confirmation they made it onto the right bus. In the afternoon, that they got off at their stop.
That's the one I check every day.
Most parents do. Second, you can share access with people you trust, a grandparent, a caregiver, a daycare. As the primary contact, you invite them, you decide what they see, and you can remove that access anytime. You stay in control of who sees your child's information.
And for families with more than one rider?
Third one covers that. If your children ride different buses, you can follow each of them from the same account. One login, every rider.
Let's close on safety, because the bus itself matters as much as the app. What should families know?
A few things that keep every rider safe. Cameras with audio are on most CCISD buses, and they're there for safety. One rule to share with your child is that students may not record video on the bus for any reason.
And how they sit.
Safe seating. Students face forward, back against the seat with feet and legs in front. The seat is designed to protect a child sitting that way. And for all of us driving near a bus, there's the stop arm law. When a bus shows flashing red lights, all traffic must stop no matter which direction you're heading. Violations can bring a fine of up to $1,000.
What if something goes wrong on a given day? My child misses the bus or it's running late.
Check StopFinder first for the bus location and the scan notification. If you still need help, call the Transportation Department at 281-284-0600. And if you're not yet sure whether your child is registered to ride or where the stop is, that's our companion guide, Finding Your Bus Stop and Route.
Any last thing for a parent to walk away with?
Just the whole point of it. Once StopFinder is set up and your child is scanning, you'll know where the bus is and that they got on and off safely every school day. That's peace of mind right in your pocket.
Where do families go with questions?
The Transportation Department is glad to help. Call 281-284-0600.
Thank you for spending time with us today. Parent 101 is a parent and family engagement initiative from CCISD federal programs, created to help every family feel informed, included, and supported.
Explore every Parent 101 guide anytime at ccisd.net/parent101.
And if you'd like to help shape the work we do, your voice matters. Share your thoughts through our survey at ccisd.net/federal programs.
Because together, we go farther.